What is up, people? This is once again Ramen from 485 reporting to you with another section in Hot Wheels. This one's a little bit more common than some of them, but it's still pretty cool to me. This is Final Run series. It's the final run. It's the final countdown. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, in 1999, Hot Wheels started this mini-series called Final Runs, where they would release a whole bunch of their several models in really exclusive colors and real riders tires, excluding a couple. And what they did is they would smash the dies afterwards. Now I've only got a couple examples today, so this will be a really short vid. There's not really much to say about Final Runs, but from 99 to 2002, they actually had them do this. They had special colors with real riders tires, special wheels, and a limited number amount made, of course. And here's a good example. This is the 2001 last production run Radar Ranger. See it? Most of them you could find this special card right here with the Final Run logo on it. And they came with Mattel wheels, and as I says up here in the corner, 2001 last production run. And the back of them, this is Radar Ranger. This is one of my favorite models, which I got kind of mad when they discontinued it. You can take it out of this if you want. You can put any Final Run you want in here. Other examples from 2001 include the 55 Chevy, Gulch Stepper, Ramp Truck, which was shocking to me. Hot Wheels 500 Garbage Truck. Doesn't make any sense. The BMW A5i, if you got one, I want it. XT3 Skull Rider, and the Mercedes-Benz Unimog. And they also had a colored back on them, see? Also a little checklist, although nobody probably ever used that except for little kids wanting to, because they look cool. Well, after 2002, they stopped putting real riders on them, maybe because it was getting expensive. So this is a 2000. Is that 2003? Yeah, this is 2003. Yeah, this is the 2003 Final Run Lamborghini Diablo. As you can tell, it has the normal PR5 wheels, and it's just, there's actually a rarer version of this. I think it's got the 5-spoke, and it's worth actually quite a bit of money. But this, see, look, there it is again. That Final Run logo. This is the Final Run Diablo. This is what they did later on in years, because I don't know why they chose to discontinue the cars. It's one thing I do not really understand quite as well. But you know, it's their thing. I think they're pretty cool. This was a shock to me when they discontinued it. The ambulance. As you can tell, they continued on with the special colors. This one took me forever to find. They continued on with the special colors, but they no longer came in these really cool special packages. Now, there have been some cars that have been discontinued, but they never went through Final Run. In 2007 or 8, I forget. Well, one of the a car recently to be discontinued but never had a Final Run model was this. According to sources on the internet, mostly the Hot Wheels collector boards, now correct me if I'm wrong, the Bugatti Veyron. This is the 2010 Hot Auction. 2010 was the last year they made the Bugatti Veyron, because according to some sources I heard, they actually, Volkswagen, who owns Bugatti, terminated the license with Mattel, making this a very hot item currently. Now, this might die off in another couple months, but people are trading all over the boards for this. So, looking for it, buying them. The first editions one, which is red and black, is going for like $50 on eBay. So, it's pretty much the Final Runs. There's some cool Final Runs now. The early ones are what I'm after. They look really cool. Like, they have really cool, like, really shiny chrome paint and really awesome looking wheels. Like, they're kind of like treasure hunts. Kinda. And some of them get pretty expensive now. Yeah, I don't have any good examples. This is the only early treasure hunt I have. I have a whole bunch of treasure hunts, but I have a whole bunch of totes over here that I'm not gonna... I don't feel like sorting through them right now. But yeah, stuff like this happens, and they just discontinued him. Never seen again. Ever. But there are some cars that disappear and come back later. You get what I'm saying? Like the Cadillac Seville. It hasn't been seen since about 85, I'd like to say. 84, 85. But it just recently came back in the Hot Ones series, which I'll get into a little bit later. The new Hot Ones series. It's a tribute to the old 1980s Hot Wheels series. So It just recently redebuted in that, so yeah. Like I said, if you like them, there's quite a few of these out there. And oh, look, I actually did use this one as a. I actually did use this one as a checklist. I never noticed that. A lot of these you could pick up off the shelf. Not sure about this. I received this in a trade, so I'll get into trading later on too. But Final Runs, they're cool, and they discontinue some crazy models, like the Dodge Charger Daytona. That's one of them I'm actually after. Should be getting it soon, hopefully. But and then some cars just push on through all eternity, forever. Stuff like that. But yeah, Final Runs. You want to collect them, there's quite a few out there. They're vaguely inexpensive. Some of them can get expensive, but a lot of them usually aren't. So if you want to find them, they should be within your budget if you want to find a few of them. I mean, I've seen them $3-4 a piece maybe. But I got these off the shelf. I got this one secondhand at the flea market, and I actually bought this one off the shelf. A lot of my Final Runs I actually found in places like Walmart, Kmart, various locations. This is actually some of the first Hot Wheels I kept on the card. So, like I said, they haven't done it since about '05. If I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not correct, then comment below. But yeah, it's pretty much Final Runs in a nutshell. Alright. Like I said, like I always say, comment, rate, anything I missed, comment about it. If you want to hear about a certain series or even just a certain car, because there are some cars they make like 40 million designs for, like the Highway Haulers or the Purple Passion, then just hit me up in personal messages, comment below, or just something. I mean, I'll talk about any of them. If I don't have them, I mean, I'll at least do a bit of research and then tell you about them. But yeah, just stay tuned. Peace.